we can find the value of an exponential term if we're giving values for each of the variables involved. So this is pretty much x equals 1, y equals 2, and z equals 3. So if we substitute these numbers in here, we can actually come up with the numerical value of this. Because right now it's sort of unknown. We know that these are numbers, but we don't know what numbers they are. This is not a 2, this is a z. Let me just put that little mark there. But if we substitute them, then we'll know the numerical value. So let's go ahead and just put them in, plug them in, and then we'll apply the exponent after. So the first thing we do, write everything out, but we're going to put these in. So the -1, or simply negative sign, then 1, times 2, times 3, and that's all raised to the power of 2. Now plus everything out in here, or not plus it, but instead multiply and resolve the multiplication. So you form one number. So we know that -1 times 2 equals -2. We'll just do this in 2 steps to make it a little bit simpler. So that one becomes -2. -2 times 3 equals -6. -6, all raised to the power of 2. Now we've come down with one number in here. We can apply the exponent. So remember, when you have a negative sign out here, you have to be aware if it's inside parentheses or if it's not. In this case, it is inside parentheses. So this exponent of 2 is going to apply also to this negative sign. We kind of treat that as a factor of -1 because it's just going to be times by like -1 times 6. So -1 appears twice, remember. It's a factor twice, and then we do the 6 twice. So 6 times 6. -1 times -1 just becomes 1. So those cancel out. And you have 6 times 6, which is 36. Now you know the numerical value of this term up here. And it's just substituting things out and then simplifying them.